Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's the PlayStation Fanatic back again. Today, part 4, my bad, of the Nationals rebuild. Alright, guys, quick counts are going to be on again, and we're going to be ready to go here. Going to be playing a 9-inning game, Cardinals against Nationals. Let's go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
Here we go.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
First pitch is here.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Throw it.
The wind of the pitch.
Here we go.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Last game we lost against the Astros, so we're kind of looking to rebound that, I would say. Here we go.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Here we go now.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The big lefty
And if you
turns,
do not know, those are my dogs. Sonny
Struck
is
him
barking
out
at
looking.
Ruby. Ever just struck him out.
Man,
All
just
right,
locked
here.
him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
Gonna do SL here. And now Ruby's barking.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
2 outs.
No,
here.
anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Mid-first.
Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. We're midway in inning number 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game.
Sorry about this. My dog, Honey, is trying to get the attention.
Back here at the ballpark.
But
So here's the
does she
lefty,
know
Matthew Liberatore.
that
Try to stay
she's
back
not
for
being
that
filmed.
power changeup. Speed
Never
differential
mind.
between the fastball
Why?
and the changeup
Because I don't have
is
the face
huge.
cam.
Hitters, they
Now,
have a
plan on
hard
buying
time
one
staying back.
anytime soon. And Honey is barking at Ruby again.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Up now for Washington, Victor
The
Robles.
center fielder,
And she is barking now because she wants to be part of the video.
Here's a 1-2.
I guess she technically is, so she is barking in the background.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball. She's continuing to bark at Ruby. I'm really sorry if this is like a distraction for y'all.
Down the line towards the corner.
And it will be...
And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
We got a double here.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett.
Here we go.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Shake off the yesterday's struggles.
Payoff pitch.
And now they're fighting.
That one ripped left field.
As we get another
and it's off the wall.
And
the run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. And the pitch.
And
in the air to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
And
batting fourth.
2 more to go.
Here's Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy.
Quickly to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
We're going to be pretty much all right.
Top of the second, leading off Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Two and 1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the Dogs are still fighting. Are playing, I guess.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And foul ball.
And here it comes.
Go.
And a base hit up the middle.
Got a base hit. Might be coming on second. Nope. All right, there goes
everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Right.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Not good.
Two and 1 now, 2 aboard, and a foul ball.
And someone's coming home with a souvenir.
And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two on, one out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That was fouled off.
One and two
These
now.
dogs are still fighting.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
That sure be getting extremely mad at Honey. Whoa, baby. Getting mad.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Gorman over at second. Carlson at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. So the Cards strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0.
All right, let's try to get some more runs here.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
The pitch.
Here we go.
That one ripped.
We got a good one here.
This looks like extra bases.
Sure will be. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go back. My controller glitched.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Center field. And it drops in. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nootbaar calls it in, and there's one away. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Wow. What just happened? That was a total breakdown, and it's a triple play to end the inning.
Yeah, that just can't happen. You have to be aware of where the ball is in the outfield, and right there, it seemed like no one knew what to do on the bases. All kinds of confusion, and they run themselves out of a great scoring opportunity.
Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Richie
My
Palacios.
controllers. I don't know if that was bad on my end, or if I really need to get a new PlayStation controller, because this
The wind of the
is
pitch.
unacceptable.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Here we go.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
And
Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Caught looking his first time up. And now the lefty.
now we are just gonna.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here we go.
Caught him looking for the K.
2 outs.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
All right.
And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The 2-2 on the way.
Come on, Mr. Smith.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, no. That's cool.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs, always say he's like Derek Jeter.
Payoff
Let's hope he
pitch.
swings like him.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Smith rounds second on his way to third.
Nice.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Victor Robles. Doubled his first time up. And a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett.
Now the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
There you go.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
All right, come on.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out to center. Carlson pulls it in on the run. So the Nats leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0.
We still lead at 1-0. Thankful. And here comes Sonny right here.
Start of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh.
Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Downs.
There we go.
Tosses across to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nolan Gorman, and he's already singled in this game.
Here we go. Pitch it.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncer.
Get it.
Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch.
Pitch it again.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here we go. Another pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
A lucky mistake by me.
Steven Matz taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Pretty sure that's how that works. You should be a team of this group. If you're going wrong for the ride, you know.
Welcome back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas.
We are ready to hit football.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
Now let's strike out.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
now batting, catcher, Riley.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Thomas caught in a rundown now. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
Now batting,
Luis Garcia now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Edman. And that's all they'll get.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Sure, I understand. We're on second, but we don't.
Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, but they lead it 1-0.
These plays are gonna haunt me. Oh well. Just gotta move on.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Get the strike there as he fails it off.
Got him! And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch.
Here we go.
That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here we go.
That one hit to right. Thomas on the move.
We will get it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
2 down. 1 more to go.
Jordan.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-2. In the air, foul off first.
And
Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it.
All right.
Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and it remains 1-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Rom.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Drew Rom.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Leading off.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Dominic Smith.
On the ground right side, and that one handled to first, and a quick out, number 1.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
We will finally make the right call.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Oh, nice hit.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 2. Down the line, it's a base hit. Downs rounds third, headed for the plate.
And
he scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw, and it gets away.
Comes through with the RBI. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Here we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
And that wasn't fouled back.
The 1-2. Out to short, Edman.
And
There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Garrett on second. Meneses on at first with 2 down.
here we go.
The other way. Nice grab.
My goodness me.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great
But
job
whatever.
of hauling that one down.
You have the lead. We have a lot more hits than them too, so I would say it's pretty good.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
And
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Garrett under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Yeah, and here comes Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Even more here, and we will just
swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Doing our thing.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
And there we go. Foul ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
And by surprise, thought it would.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Next pitch is popped up.
Pop it up here, and we're just gonna catch
Downs
that.
makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 1-1.
Throw it. Back to you.
That to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 66.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Riley Adams.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Carlson with a quick throw back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Out towards right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Nootbaar fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith.
Here we go. We're on a roll here.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. To second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
All right.
Up now for Washington, Jeter Downs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup, Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cardinals 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Pinch hitting for St. Louis. Number 33, Brendan Donovan.
Here we go.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle.
Got it.
The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Juan Yepez. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Here we go.
And a pitch.
Pitch.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Ah! He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Jeez, oh, that's not good.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Nolan Arenado digs in now, kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And he deals. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Popped up. Vargas under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Got him. Third out. That ends the frame. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's now 4-2. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. So remaining in the game defensively, Brendan Donovan. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ivan Herrera. He takes over behind the plate. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
The left fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to short, Edman. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Donovan under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. Ball to strike. To the right side, Gorman. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Nationals go quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Lucan Baker.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 26, Lucan Baker.
Here's a 1-1.
Here we go again.
Right side.
Here we go.
Over to Smith. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Pinch hitter coming on, Mason Wynn. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 0, Mason Wynn.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Strike.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch.
Finish him out here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
All right. Let's get the strike, man. You're one strike away from getting removed.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy likes fouls.
The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
You just need one more strike and you sold.
He'll circle the bases and they inch closer. It's 4-3. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
He deserves. This guy deserves to.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Moises Gomez.
All right.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2-2. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
This game's kind of getting me angry now.
The center fielder, number 30.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. He represents the go-ahead run.
This game is being stupid. Like it always
Gomez
does.
off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Right.
It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now we're going to put in our closer. And we're going to try to close out this game.
Staying in the game on defense, Lucan Baker taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Tyler O'Neill. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also into the ball game, Alec Burleson. He'll be patrolling center field. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 34.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
They had like 10,000 new people into the game.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 62.
Oh,
He'll play second.
My goodness, bro.
Also entering the game, Michael Ciani. He takes over in right.
Me.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
All right. Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now into the game, Jose Fermin. He's in at shortstop.
Dude.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Burleson makes the grab, one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away.
One more away. Oh my goodness.
Number 22.
I guess these new people are adding up. We're just gonna have
and now it's going to be Dominic Smith. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for Washington, and it remains a 4-3 game.
Just got to get these 3 outs. Just got to get these 3 outs.
We go to the 9th, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher.
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Garcia puts it away. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
The balance is screwed out, bro. Bro, no!
And the pitch.
Stop doing this!
Comebacker to the mound.
You know what?
In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
3-2. This can be the final pitch, or he can completely blow it here.
Down to their final strike.
Please don't blow it.
And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Yes.
Throw to first in
Got
time.
the
Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew? He threw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Vote for that. But until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching.